Hello, Gemini. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Star Tarot by Kathy McLeland. There is Kathy's website if you would like it. Freeze frame, of course, in case you need to. The spelling is specific, obviously. Supportive Oracle Cards, You Are Clairvoyant Oracle Cards by Belinda Grace. Illustrations by Elaine Marzin. And there's a website for them, rockpoolpublishing.com.au. A as an apple, U as an umbrella. What do we have for Gemini? Gemini. Are we having fun? I hope we're having fun. Could we be having more fun? Maybe that's a better... We need to have more fun. I'm feeling your energy kind of like, you need to have more fun. So, let's see. I mean, it's a general read. You got me on that. This is a card from the middle of the deck, and it is Princess of Cups, Page of Cups. Water and Earth are feminine energies, so they got Princess. The other two have Prince because they're masculine. Not that you need to worry about the gender. I'm just saying. The situation is not bad. Currently it's not bad, but it may be boring. When I connect this energy to your situation, if this is correct, it reminds me of, like, usually pages are like, I think of them as adolescents. They're smart, they can handle a lot, but they can't live life on their own yet. You wouldn't send them out in the world and be like, good luck. you know what I mean? Typically they're not driving cars, they're not holding down a full-time job, they're still learning things. In today's society anyway. And this situation's kind of at that level. It's kind of like it's not good enough. Not quite ready to be what it needs to be yet. It's still got a lot to be desired, a lot to be cultivated. Where we want to get to is we want that to mature into the Knight of Cups, where you're more in control and you got more excitement, more joy coming in here. Because I feel like that can even go farther, but something isn't right. Because I feel like you're standing in a spot where you're like, I almost feel like it's kind of like it's good, and I'm like, do I really want to rock the boat? Even though I'm not quite happy, but do I really want to rock the boat? Can this be better? Or if I try to make it better, am I asking for it? You're not stuck, but that's the thing. You might feel like, I want to do more, I want to make better, I want to kind of progress this, but this could be like a house of cards, and I don't want to do that. No, I feel like that's this call. It's like the call to arms. All right, why not? The call to arms. We need to make this more to your liking. The gift of Gemini is to kind of shake things up every now and then. Not in a bad way, but sometimes when you're bored, you're not the only one. Sometimes other people need a little bit more joy and a little bit more excitement, and sometimes Gemini brings that happiness in because you can be random, or people perceive you as random, however you want to view it. But that's part of your gift, that's part of why you're there. Like, not just because you can see all these angles, but because you bring in this element of surprise. But usually when you have that energy under control, especially, you can take it in a direction that makes things better than people expect, or take it somewhere where it just freshens up a situation. Yeah, because I feel like somebody else, at least one other person, they're kind of feeling similar. They don't seem to have the ideas to change things, but they have the motivation and desire, kind of like, if this was a job situation, for example, like I show up, I do my work, I go home. I show up, I do my work, I go home. Blah, blah, blah. They're bored with it. But they're also kind of similar in the sense of like, yeah, but what am I going to do to make this different? Similar. You might have ideas to make things different, but maybe questioning if you should. They probably don't have ideas of things to change. They're just kind of like, it's boring, but what are you going to do? It's just boring. Things can get better. This can be a great ally. Be forewarned with this person. They might have serious problems. That just came in randomly. Alright. This is them. This is not you. Three of Swords, Six of Swords. Avoiding something that's very painful. Now, when I feel this Three of Swords, it does. Obviously, you can see the heartbreak on that card. There might be something underneath the surface that they're just literally avoiding. Be very careful. This is not, like, I don't feel like you're looking to get that deeply involved with this. If you line up with this person, make it more like a group effort. Try to pull in a couple of other people too. So if it's them, if there's other people they like around them, pull those people in. There's other people around you, or there's some new people you can pull in. You want to make this more of a group thing, because when I'm getting this Three of Swords, I more get that there could be issues here. And if there's more people in the situation, other people can maybe handle that better. I just don't feel like you're going to want to. And if there's other people around, it doesn't have to be as much of an issue. Like, this isn't meant for you to fix. You might have ideas, but like this, whatever's going on with this person, that's not for you to fix. It might be for you to give them ideas, or kind of like, hey, I know of this therapist, you might want to try them. But this isn't for you to fix. I just feel like they're just saying that. Because this person might bond to you, and they may bond a little bit too tightly. This isn't good for you. This isn't going to work. Like, you're not going to be their therapist. It's not going to work. I just keep getting that. Like, be careful. This is somebody you can have fun with and help make a situation better. But that's why you want a few people in the situation. You want to pull other people in, because if it starts off with this Page of Pentacles energy, to me it's like a sapling. The longer it's there, the deeper it grows, the more attached you're going to get, the more they're going to get. There's problems there. There's deep-seated problems that it's not for you to solve. So you want to kind of be friendly, but keep other people involved. Like if you get close to this person, but there's a group of you, then it's not a group of you. I feel like you could help other people maybe see what's going on with this person, and as a group, you could all deal with it all well. But if it's like just you and this person, it's going to drain you. You're not going to like it. It's not going to be okay. This person is loyal. I just general read, but I'm not seeing that they're a bad person in any sense. I'm getting this Knight of Pentacles. They could become very loyal, but it could become too much. There's something deep with this person. Long-standing history, cycles that they're a part of, cycles that they perpetuate that they don't realize, negative cycles that they don't like, that they don't realize they're perpetuating. A lot going on there. Just don't, see, this is your challenge card. Don't overinvest with this person. Don't get overly attached. It may seem like it's something you want to do at first. Just, stand back, listen, watch, keep a distance, get other people involved. Get other people involved. You definitely want to do that. Because with this person, you can lift this block and make the situation a lot more fun. I'm mostly worried that you're going to get too attached to this person, and then you get, neck deep in this situation, and you realize, oh my God, what have I gotten myself into? And it's like, I feel like I'm stuck in it. It's not fun. If you bring other people into it, make it a group situation, I feel like you'll be fine. You will literally be fine. Because I have a lot of different people to play off of. If it becomes too much for you, hey, I can't. Can you? Yes, I can. That type of thing. I don't want to deter you from not befriending this person, or however that's going, because I get that they can be a great asset. You can get along with this person very well, but there are definitely problems there that you can't fix for them. You may be able to point this out or point that out or give this idea or give that idea, but you can't take them through to the end. You can't help them heal. They have to heal themselves. Just be aware of it. Because this is a good person for you, a very good person, but more in a group setting. Too much one-on-one, they're going to drain you. It's going to be too much. In a group setting with a group of friends, you got to make sure you get this group of friends going on. Then you're fine. Then everything will be good. Then everything will be okay. Is there anything? Oh. Is this going to tell you anything we didn't already know? I just realized I didn't put these out, but then I felt like I needed to. We want to balance this out well. You might be balanced. They're not. I've seen this also, and sometimes people go in and out of balance. So, I mean, I think that's normal, actually, if we're going to be fair. But if they're out of balance really bad, they could put you out of balance. Be aware of that. That's why we want a little bit more of a distance, have other people involved. Because I feel like it's like they're out of balance, and they could put you off balance. You're going to want to help this person because you're going to see they need it, and you're going to want to help them. You're going to have ideas, but this isn't something that's good for you to handle on your own. I feel like it's more of something like you have to advise this person, like, if you really want to heal from this, I think you need a therapist. I don't mind hearing about it and like giving you ideas, but if you really want to heal, you need a therapist. Advise them to get professional help is what I'm getting with the masters. This ascended masters, professional help. Because a lot of times this energy works through other people. Just be aware of that. I feel like sometimes people miss that. Like sometimes the ascended masters, they work through other people. You don't have to be aware of it to be a channel for it. Sometimes some people channel that energy and have no idea they're doing it. So there you go. And the last card I got was wisdom. They have to figure out their own patterns. This popped up right on their cards, right on their cycle card. Like, what is this? There's a long-standing patterns with the Six of Cups. But, like, they have patterns. They have to figure out their own patterns. They have to address their own patterns. There's going to be so much here. You may be able to unearth it and see it and help them see it. But the thing is, if you unearth, like, it's like unearthing the dead body in the backyard. You have to call in professionals to deal with that. You would call the police or whoever, be like, oh my God, there's a dead body in the backyard. Please help me with this. You wouldn't be the one going through the forensics, figuring out, like, you wouldn't do that whole thing. You wouldn't be finding the person who did it, figuring out who did it, judging them, sending them to jail, making sure they stay in jail. You wouldn't be doing all that. You know what I mean? That was a weird analogy at the end, but there you go. That was kind of creepy, actually. Whatever it is, like, they're just saying, other people are involved, need to be involved here. It will drain you. It would be too much. Get other people involved. Even, it's funny, like, even if you're, like, a person who, helps people like that, you listen to them, you give them ideas about how to do this, how to do that. Even professionals, trained professionals, call in other people when things become too much because they're like, wait a minute, this is going way over. There's a lot going on here. We need other people to make this work out right. You know what I mean? If you think of doctors, like, a toe surgeon doesn't do brain surgery. You know what I'm saying? Or a foot surgery. You know what I mean? You got it. I know you got it. Are we good? All right. I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below with the same email. Thank you for watching, and you have a good day.